I'll get there.
No.
Are we gonna start recording first or no?
But I've been recording.
Oh.
Oh, no.
So, howdy, hi, and hello. Welcome to CNC Talks. Please don't already spill the fucking cards. Just take more pretzels.
I just wanted to try one. Those pretzels are pretty fucking good.
Chocolate pretzels?
They ain't half bad.
Huh?
No, you won't.
No. This is my mouth.
You
I
leaned
went.
forward.
I
I was
went-
like, oh, you.
No, I went.
Okay.
She's like,
I thought he shit his pants.
I was like, no.
I was like, we're in an enclosed space.
No.
Anyway, instead of us normally talking shit or talking about a topic or playing another TTRPG, we are going to be playing. This game is called $1 Million Butt. It is created by the Rooster Teeth /
Shout out to Rooster Teeth.
Achievement Hunter group.
Shout out to Achievement Hunter.
There you go.
Shout out to the group.
Where it is pretty much like Cards Against Humanity, but instead of trying to make the most horrible shit, I don't know.
This is still pretty horrible.
Yeah, you are given a scenario where you are being given $1 million, but you have to do a certain scenario. So some of these black cards will say $1 million, but every time you hear a car honk, every time you sneeze, or even when you admire someone's ass. And these yellow cards have different sayings on them, like you'll
Shit your pants.
shit your pants immediately, you will have to see your mom and dad fuck for the next 5 minutes every time you admire someone's ass.
Been there, done that.
And it gets worse as I go down the list.
It gets worse, even though my parents have been divorced for 25
Yeah,
years.
there's
Yeah.
like you can piss out shards of glass and
Some people call that a kink.
yeah. I guess.
No. No.
So we'll go around the
Did
table.
we talk about the time I got a pepper in my ass?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, that was the ramrod motion.
Yeah.
that's what I thought it was. For
No. It would have been like this.
Oh.
We'll go in a circle being the supposed judges of the game, but I do it a little bit of a different way. So the normal game is you are going to pick the card that you would obviously do for $1 million out of everything else. I do it the opposite way.
Like, what's the one
So
thing
you're gonna
that's
pick the
worse?
card that like is the worst possible option.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Which you would not take that $1 million.
I remember how to do this now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I like it.
So I will start. Everyone can grab 7 of those yellow cards. So there are some, you can look at these yellow cards. They're your cards. Some of them are really good. Some of them are really bad and just throwaway cards. If you don't like some of them,
I got the best card.
if you don't like some of them, you can get rid of them and just pick another card because some of them are just really dangerous.
All right. I'm trying to think of who to use this on. I feel like I have to use it on Tyler.
I will be the first judge.
Okay, go for it.
So really, let me just like recap. So we're trying to get the person to basically
Not take that $1 million.
Not take that $1 million.
Yes.
For our cards. Okay. Fuck, there's a lot in here that I'm just like, yes, I would want this to happen.
Yeah, I know. $1 million, but every time a new superhero movie comes out, let's say relatively at least 4 come out, just for minimum. Place them face down and then slide them to my direction.
No, can I ask you a really quick question before I give you my?
I am not answering any questions.
Just really quick.
No
I am
questions
not
at this time.
answering any
Just
questions.
One question. Who is your oldest living family member?
I'm gonna say my grandpa.
Shout out to Noah's grandpa.
He's probably like only 72.
That's my dad's age.
Yeah.
What the?
Your dad's age is my grandparents' age.
I'll shuffle them up, and if you guys want to debate on your card or debate on any other one's card of why it wouldn't make any sense, you can do that.
This
after.
was the fun part.
This was
that
the fun
we started
part.
doing.
Yeah.
So you can debate your
Why-
reasons for your
Oh, like
card.
why Noah's wrong, basically.
To try to
No, like,
convince him
no,
to
like
choose
why
it.
yours is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time a new superhero movie comes out, you poo a little in your pants.
Not that big of a deal.
Just a little bit.
So we've all done it.
Yeah, not bad. You have to give a sponge bath to the oldest member of my family, which,
I wonder whose card that
which
is.
would be my grandpa.
Nuts included.
Yeah.
Butthole.
One of your bones turns to gelatin.
Imagine it's
Rubber
your
man?
penis.
Yeah, I mean,
That would be.
That's
so
not a bone.
Then why is it called getting a boner?
Because
There's
people
not a
are
bone.
dumb.
You can fold it in half and push it inside yourself.
Okay.
While it's folded in half?
Maybe
Yeah.
talk more into the microphone.
And you push it inside yourself.
There you go. You have to go on a nice date with Hitler.
No, but it's nice.
I would like that.
yeah.
I would too.
I chugged too much strawberry milk.
Or you grow a second set of eyebrows.
Yo,
Where
you
would
could
the
be
eyebrows
extra
go?
pissed.
Can it just be on top of my non-existing eyebrows?
I want them just right
was gonna
above,
say,
and
where-
then
Yo.
you're just super pissed.
I hope you get a unibrow if you do that. I swear to God.
Could you imagine it just makes them super long? Like it's like the whole way down to your like. Your fucking
It looks like your mustache.
just
like,
becomes
you-
sideburns,
You
like-
basically take your mustache and just go and put it up top.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
The date with Hitler. No matter how how I treat him, no matter how...
Are you Jewish?
No.
You're safe.
What are you worried about?
No.
Do you have the tunnels in New York?
No. No matter how nice I treat him, he will still do the Holocaust, correct?
Well, obviously, he's
Well,
Hitler.
is it pre or post?
Well, here's
him
the thing. And
committing
also,
the acts
here's
of
the thing.
What
Holocaust?
constitutes a nice
Here's
date?
here's what I see it as. You are having a date with Hitler. Hitler right now is dead. So you're just going to like his grave site and fucking having a little picnic.
That could be nice.
That's a nice date with Hitler as of today. You just go to a fucking grave, sit there and have a picnic.
Damn.
Hey.
That ain't that bad.
Well, I was thinking
a nice
like
date with
Hitler
Shaq-
actually being alive.
Did you see a nice date with Shaq?
No, what I was gonna say, a nice date with Hitler is just going out on a good date, having a good meal, and then
And then
going
gassing.
home and taking a shower.
Yeah.
If you catch my drift, taking one of them
That's,
showers.
that's also the thing. Are we going by Noah's definition of nice or Hitler's definition of nice?
well, that is a good point.
Noah's the
Yeah.
one going on the date. So
I'm the one that going on the date. I am
Oh, well, then I
being
say
the
that you
nice
say-
hey,
You
it's
set
it's
the
Hitler.
boundaries.
Noah is definitely the bitch in this situation.
Well, yeah.
He gets he's paying for the meal and everything.
I'm just saying the way I see it, it doesn't say like you are time traveling back to go on a date with Hitler.
I
You're
mean, to
just
be fair-
going on a date with Hitler. So I'd say you're going to a
You throw
fucking
that in my
gravesite,
garbage.
you're having a picnic and having a date with Hitler.
Listen, it's got to be when he's alive, though. But the big
Yeah.
thing is,
But it
it's
doesn't
probably
say
not
that.
bad. It's probably not that bad because realistically, if it's Hitler, you're probably just gonna go to like an art museum or something.
Good point.
That's
good
fair.
point.
That's fair.
It is
To be
Hitler,
fair, you also have to be seen in public with Hitler. And
but
that
you're gonna
on a
be
date
in
with him.
Germany.
Yeah, you're
Who
gonna be in
cares?
Germany where-
They're just gonna walk by and just be like, just
They're like,
saluting.
that dude is
Yo,
cool.
that's Hitler.
Oh, dude. How do we always get to Nazi shit in each episode?
It's just
I mean,
so
it is
easy.
Hitler.
I know it is Hitler, but still.
It's just so easy.
Yeah, you're right.
You can connect anything to Nazis.
I think. Are we doing it pre-Holocaust or
I
post-Holocaust?
feel like you got the cards.
Before
bro. I feel
he
like you
died.
Make it up.
Yeah, I feel like you should choose.
Doesn't matter.
what you want the rules to be.
'Cause if
We
we're
debate
doing-
all
See, if
that.
we're doing
Post-
pre-Holocaust, that's like
Maybe
you
I can
look,
Okay.
you
make
look
them not do the
cooler.
Holocaust.
Post art school denial.
Hey,
Yes.
hey.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Still
though.
gonna tell you, no matter what, he was an asshole. It doesn't
I'm just
matter.
saying though, like you do it before the Holocaust happens. You know, while he's trying to get that all in gear, you'd look cool as shit going on a date with him because they'd be like, "Yo, he knows Hitler and he's doing shit. Like he's trying to make shit happen." You'd look cooler.
You just can't ever
'Cause
leave.
you'd be in-
That's all. You just can't leave.
I'm just
Like-
saying, not because Hitler's cool, but because you'd be in Germany where they all liked that. They were all like, "Yes, Hitler's
I
cool."
like how Holly had to save herself on that.
I didn't want it to seem like I'm saying, "Yeah, because Hitler's cool. You'd look cool."
All right. What's the extent of gelatin? Does it go back to normal or no?
What does the card say again?
One of your bones turns to gelatin.
Oh,
Are we-
feel like that's just a
I'd say
statement.
it's just it
It
goes
just-
to gelatin.
Oh,
It
God,
does
yeah,
not go
that
back.
does not sound like it returns. yeah.
No,
Plus
I'd
with-
say so. Every time a superhero movie comes out, one random bone goes to gelatin, and then it just
Well, if it's a
continues.
Does it say random?
It just
It
is
just
one
is
bone.
one, so it is
One
technically
bone.
random.
It could be like the end of your pinky or like, yeah.
Well, there are technically.
The problem
aren't there like
is-
over 200 bones in your body?
206?
Counting your
Yeah.
entire
Okay.
like,
Oh my god, so
backbone
that means by
vertebrae.
the end of the year you would be nothing but a blob.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
That's what I was just about to say. I was like, man, that would be like
We're going
That's what I'm
vegetable
saying.
a bone
mode.
or two a week.
Imagine
Yeah,
the
that's what I
first.
mean, like-
Imagine
Wait.
the first fucking bone is your skull.
That might not be that bad actually, because now that I think about it, they're not talking about like TV shows and stuff. It said a superhero movie, right?
Which
Yeah.
is still
Which comes
like,
out, like,
a week.
every-
Those come out a
3
lot.
months.
But here's the thing, though. It
Nah,
only
not so
takes
much
one.
anymore.
What if the first bone is your fucking skull?
'Cause It depends on if you get to choose
I
it.
didn't think
I mean-
about your, like, your
The way it's
skull
worded,
being
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna have to wear
say
one of those helmets
it's
that,
random.
like,
So what if
keeps your
that
head
first
together.
one is your fucking skull? Then you just
Then you're just like a baby
fucking
again.
dead. Not even
I'm a
baby
vegetable.
skulls are stronger than fucking
Well,
Jello.
we know you're a vegetable.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I pushed on his soft spot as a
You
baby,
did.
and he's fine. Stronger than Jello.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they actually did.
No, that's not what I
Were you
mean.
there?
No, your mom said that, like, you know.
My mom never saw me do it. I did that as a thing because I learned babies had a soft
Here's
spot,
the
and I was
thing.
like, no, they don't. And then I went on his head and I pushed, and I was like, holy shit, that is soft. And I thought I made him special.
People have osteoporosis already and are living with it. Gelatin's not much different, except I can absorb vibrations. So
Oh.
Damn, you could live in California and not die.
Yeah.
Like as long as you're not in a building.
So with the sponge bath, I have debated this a while ago, and
I'm sorry.
Just
what
for
the
fun?
fuck?
We played this game before. I'm pretty sure it was a similar
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Where
Sorry, I
it
thought you were
was-
like just debating touching your grandfather, and I was like,
oh shit,
I just debated. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about sponge bathing.
it was pretty much. I would go numb. It would just be
what would go? What are you doing?
Numb to having
numb
to see his
to
grandpa naked.
Fucking
Oh,
washing
I
my
thought you were, like,
grandpa's.
numbing your
I'm
throat.
immediately
It doesn't
slashing.
say.
You're like numbing your throat or something. I was like, what the?
Here's the thing, though. It
It
doesn't say
bath,
like
not suck.
it doesn't say like it has to be a crazy in-depth sponge bash. You could just take a washcloth and be like, "There's your sponge bath."
Hey, that don't mean grandpa clean. Like
I was gonna
It
say-
doesn't say sponge bath them clean. It just says give them a sponge
I
bath.
feel like it has to be the full sponge bath. It's
Yeah.
not just
It has to be. Like, if
bath.
you're the one
You
giving
wipe
him
your
a sponge
grandpa's
bath.
ass.
the
Asshole
oldest
and
member of
nutsack.
my family is 102. She is old, mean, and slightly racist.
That's
I would not want to sponge bath her.
All right.
Yeah, but still, compared to
Um,
come on.
What I'll choose is the gelatin
Damn.
because it doesn't state that you get that bone back.
Right.
It's just a constant.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
gone.
No,
Within
it makes
2 to 3 years, I will just be a puddle of Jello.
No,
Then you
you
could
would
be
just
a
be Stephen
gelatinous
Hawking. Minus
Yo,
the
hey,
allegations.
no, no, no.
Minus
hey.
the
He was-
allegations.
He was,
Still
I was gonna say, he was
be
on
able to
Epstein.
move his
Hey.
lips on occasion.
$1 million, but every time you get lost or need directions. I am very good with directions
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
maps.
say you're not bad.
I am amazing at it. All right. $1 million, but every time you get lost or need directions, your next pee or poop can only happen while someone is chasing you.
You would hate that. Oh my god, you hate being chased so much.
Okay.
And that means that you wouldn't pee or poop until somebody was chasing you.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
God.
I actually don't mind that. Would I be in
Holly
pain
would-
from it, or
Holly
would I die?
Hate that.
Well, finish those, and then we'll debate.
$1 million, but every time you get lost or need directions, your clothes instantly catch fire. Every time you get lost or need directions, glitter gets into your eye.
Oh.
That was one of them. Yeah.
Every time you get lost or need directions, an orphan dies and somehow manages to scrawl your name in the dirt before they do. Every time you get lost or need directions,
that.
you learn exactly when and how someone you know will die.
Oh.
That's kind of fucking cool, though. So, right off the bat, I'm gonna say you learn exactly when and how someone you know will die, and then an orphan dies and somehow manages to scrawl your name in the dirt before they do. Those two aren't that bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I learn how and when
Man,
someone
sorry,
I know will
Mom.
die. It doesn't say someone close to me. It just says someone I know. But then also, it doesn't say that I can't fucking prevent it. I learn exactly when and how. I could do something to prevent that. I could
Final
become a
Destination?
superhero.
Yeah.
I could
That's what it
become a
would be.
superhero, dog.
Yeah.
Final
don't-
Destination,
Final
disrupting
Destination,
Death's plan, and
Yeah.
then you just get fucked up.
And then the orphan dying
That's kind of funny.
does
I'm
not
sorry.
matter because I'm just saying kids die every day in this world that no one gives a shit about. What are they doing to help them? Jack shit.
I mean-
They write my name in the dirt. Who's gonna fucking give a shit?
I also feel like the first time it'd be bad with the police, but like when it keeps going on for a while, they're like, okay, is what it is. It's just something they do.
I'm just saying, there's so many kids in the foster care system that no one gives a shit what happens
Write out
to.
your social security number at the bottom.
That would be funny.
Bro, I can barely remember that shit, so props to them for knowing it.
Like your full fucking address.
IP address.
Your IP address.
Recent search histories.
Okay, I'm back
You know.
out. That's horrible.
You know, I feel like those two
Oh,
aren't bad. Also,
yeah, let's delete
it
that.
says they scroll my name in the dirt. Does that just mean my first name?
No,
My
your
first
name.
and
I would
last
say
name?
full
That's
legal
like
name.
Holly Elise Osborne, age 25. Like
I am not 25, but thank you. Honestly, I also feel like the clothes catching on fire is not that.
How big is the fire, though? It just catches
It
on
says
fire.
my clothes catch on fire, so that could be like fucking part of my pant leg catching on
Yeah.
fire real quick, and I just done.
Okay, but what about this? Like, what if you're lost, right? And like it's snowing outside, and then your clothes catch on fire? That could be a good thing.
That's true too.
It could
could
also
a
be
good
horrible
thing.
because after it gets out, then
What if you're in the
you're
car?
just
And
like,
you're cold again.
yeah, you're just butt naked
Then
in
your
the
car catches
snow.
on fire.
But then, but in that turn, like, so say like my pant leg catches on fire, I could use that to
Well, it
light
says
a fire.
clothes, so that means
I would
all
say
of
it's
it.
I would
all
take
your clothes,
really.
yeah.
I would take that
All
like
of it.
randomly some piece
No,
of
'cause it
clothing
says
catches on
clothes.
fire.
It
But
doesn't say clothes.
It just
Cloth,
catches on fire. It doesn't say
pants.
burst
Piece
into
of
flames.
clothing.
Yeah, it doesn't say burst in flame. It
God
just
damn it,
catch on
Tyler.
fire.
I'm like, I was like singular of clothes. Singular
piece
clothes.
of clothing.
Cloth.
Cloth.
What happens if you're walking by a gas leak and that happens though?
Damn.
Or if you're in your car.
Yeah, like,
I mean, if
pumping
you're
gas.
in your car and you get lost, that whole car's gone.
All right, but
Well,
listen,
that's also not bursting into flames. It's just
it just catches on fire. It doesn't say bursting into flames. I do like that point. It's
Yeah.
just catching on fire. So it could be something small. It could be a small little, like when an ember gets on your clothes out of fire and you can pat it out real quick. What if it's something like that? That's catching on
Highly
fire.
doubtful. That's what they mean by that card.
The glitter getting into my eye, I hate that.
That makes me uncomfortable.
So like I have
that has to I don't know if that does that hurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
that scratches like your cornea.
also
that,
like
that
crazy
just scratches.
uncomfortable.
Okay,
It just
all right,
fucks up your eyeball.
Let's stop talking about that one. Go to the next
But
one.
I have a disease that goes with my lupus where I have severe dry eyes. So like my eyes stick to the eyelids and tear chunks out. So it constantly feels like there's something in my eye. Having actually something in my eye, I don't know if I could do that. Like that shit is terrible.
Tyler's just gonna go home and just throw sand at her.
That's
But
all I can do out of the house.
honestly, to me, the absolute worst
Fucking sand.
I think would be
Yeah.
the next pee or poo can only happen while someone is chasing you.
Yeah.
That is my biggest fear. I don't know why.
She hates
Someone running after me is my biggest fucking fear. Like Tyler will try to play around and like we'll be walking from like our house to his dad's or like just walking down the street and he'll start running after me. Instantly I'm in a panic and want to cry. Like I
Yeah.
cannot do that. When someone's chasing after me,
That's not really bad though, because right then and there in the spot you probably shit or piss yourself, and then dude, problem solved.
it's the fact of someone chasing after me. I can't deal with someone chasing after me like that.
But if you pee or / poop yourself, they might be like less inclined to like continue after.
Well,
you.
after it happens, it's done.
Yeah.
But what,
Yeah, they stop
what it
chasing you.
says is if you get lost or whatever, the next
Oh,
pee or poop has
shit.
to happen when somebody's chasing you.
Yeah.
So until that
You're constipated
point,
as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna come out so.
But that's what
hard.
I'm
That's
saying.
gonna
I
rip
wonder
you.
if it would.
You're gonna have a ripped beehole, bro.
God, you would have to forcibly be
Get
chased
lost.
by somebody,
Here's
like at least once or twice. Like
Here's
however
my
many
thing.
times you'd have to shit.
so let's say
Once in the morning, be like, "All right, honey, get your shoes on."
yeah,
I got.
you
the
ready?
CP.
Yep. All right, I'll start running.
like here's
Alright,
the
here I
thing. So
come.
anytime I get lost or need directions, so let's say I'm lost in the woods and then someone is now chasing me. I piss myself. I go further into the woods. I'm now lost further. It happens again until I have to
Would
piss or
this
shit
also
myself.
count for like ADHD decision paralysis?
No. Somebody
Not following
Like
along
you're
in
lost
class.
and you need like
Oh, like
Oh,
mentally
it's a
lost.
trail now.
Tyler has
just-
to chase you with a bucket under as you're running.
I'm just saying,
For the
like,
love of God, get out of the house first.
the way I'm looking at it is I'm in the woods lost. I'm starting to get chased. I then get lost deeper in those woods. And then it's just a forever continuance until I find my way out. Yeah, no, that's the worst one.
It didn't
I'm-
say you're getting chased by a person, though, is it?
Someone is chasing
Oh,
you.
okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Doesn't say a person. Well, fuck. All right, shit.
You get a pet cat, I mean, they chase you around a lot, you know?
What?
Something's chasing you.
Okay, $1 million, but whenever you use the word yes.
Okay.
$1 million, but whenever you use the word yes, your clothes disappear. All right, there's nothing you can say to make this bad because being
Tyler's
naked
clothes
does
disappear now.
Yeah, being naked does not affect me whatsoever.
Naked is his constant state.
Exactly.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
Which is great. Like I would have picked this 100%.
Oh, is
if we
that
were
what
playing
you were
the game
saying?
right.
Yeah.
You have to jump into the nearest body of water. That could be bad. Like if it was like a sewage
Fully
or something.
clothed.
Or
No.
you just like were
Fully
in Florida.
Yeah, right. Just be like, huh, well,
right
see-
there. You just said yes.
Yeah. See you
technically.
later. Jump in the water. That's-
Wait. What if you said yeah instead of yes?
Yeah.
I would
count
say
that.
I'd
Any
probably
form
count
of
it.
yes.
I think whenever you're
Yeah.
agreeing to something is what
Alright.
the way that I'm taking it. You have to watch your least favorite movie in its entirety. Oh.
What's that?
Yeah, what is it?
yeah,
Little
what is your
Women.
least favorite movie?
Little Women.
Oh, it is Little Women.
For some
Oh,
reason,
man,
Little
hold
People,
on.
Big
Yeah.
Planet.
I was like,
that's
love
not a
that.
movie. And I was
I
like, wait,
love
that's the whole
those.
fucking thing.
No, he constantly like talks about how much he despises this movie. So it's my favorite thing to be like, "Oh, that's like that movie you like, the Little Women movie."
No, this.
And then he goes on a tangent of how he hates that fucking movie.
I just. I can't even get into it right now. Like, I wish I
just
could,
helped
but
whoever
like,
that card is win.
yeah. Okay, so we got $1 million, but whenever you use the word yes, the building you're in catches on fire.
That's his dream because then he doesn't have to work anymore.
That's very true, and I also would love to be homeless, so that's also kind of a plus. Okay, here's the one that I like really suffered with, kind of hard. So it's $1 million, but whenever you use the word yes, you become a juggalo.
Can I get a whoop whoop?
So
So explain, Tyler.
what a juggalo is?
Yeah, for the audience.
Well, oh my God, I'm
If you
just
don't know what a
saying, like,
juggalo is, you're in trouble.
for the love of God, basically a juggalo is anybody that follows ICP in its entirety.
Hocus pocus,
And,
jokers, wild.
I
Come
just,
take a spin on my conny ride.
okay, let's. Yes, it's juggalo. Whoever the
Give me
fuck
that.
is juggalo?
Give me that,
Oh,
bitch.
sorry, it's this one.
It's all good.
Damn, I can't.
I saw it. As soon as I
can't.
pulled it, I was just like, this is for
The
Tyler.
movie
I would just like to
almost
say,
got me.
Shout
I was
out,
so close.
shout out to ICP first of all, but also if anyone doesn't know what a juggalo is, they have lovingly made a song called "What Is a Juggalo." It'll explain everything to you.
Hope you like Fago.
$1 million, but whenever you learn something new. Whenever you learn something new, a risky photo of your mother or father goes viral on the web.
Oh,
Could you imagine Rob just spread cheeks? Like,
Who is that one YouTuber? Like that photo of, I think it was
scarecrow.
Pro Jared, the YouTuber, with both his legs behind his head and his dick out.
I'm sorry?
You guys don't know about
No.
that?
dude, FYI, every one of you will get a picture of that tonight.
What, Pro Jared?
No, my legs behind my head with my dick out.
Oh, I don't want to see
Oh,
that.
He's
yeah.
like a big smile on his face too in the photo.
I'll also make sure there's a big smile.
Whenever you learn something new, you shout a racial slur.
Whoa, buddy.
At that point, I just have Tourette's. I mean,
Yeah, you can play it off.
Yeah.
sure, you could play that one off.
I'm just saying, good luck getting any job ever. The first day of training, you're just shouting racial slurs.
Hey,
Just make sure you know what the job is.
There was one group I would
It
do
just
well
says-
with.
It just says whenever you
else can.
learn something new, just basically before you go into the job, just know exactly how to do it, and then you'll be fine.
Yes.
Okay, and then when you meet the first person and they go, "Hi, my name's Sarah," there's new information you just
As
learned.
soon as they go,
you yell the N-word back.
As soon as they go, hi, just be like, I'm not allowed to speak to you. And then
That's even worse because then if they're like, why? Or something like
that's not new information though. That's just a question.
Yeah, but then the second they say something that is considered new information, you're just yelling racial slurs at them. So now you just seem like a bigger dick.
Well, hopefully they're
yourself
not
in
black.
school.
The War of 1812.
N-words. It's like, oh my god.
He's got Tourette's, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Goombas.
that's okay. That's gonna be one of my favorite things. Captain Lou Albano, the dude who played the live-action Mario, did a drug TSA, and he ended it with, "If you don't watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba," and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Goomba is a racial slur.
Oh,
So
For
is
Italians.
Guido.
Yeah.
Okay. Bring up fucking Guido.
But we
I
did go,
didn't
in,
know.
Okay, but in
I've called every
freaking
Italian
Ocean
I've ever
City,
known a fucking
in Ocean
Guido.
City, there's a restaurant called Guido's Burritos, which is kind of interesting.
But yeah, no, I
Which
called
I don't
every
know why
Italian I
Guidos
know
are
a
making
Guido.
burritos, but
And I didn't know.
Go ahead, Josh.
Whenever you learn something new, you have to drink a milkshake made from your brother's. Oh my god!
Your brother's?
Your mother's breast milk.
thank God I didn't say your brothers. That'd be
shit.
terrible.
Dog, you're 18. That breast milk is 18 years old.
Aged like a fine wine.
Shit.
I'm sending this to your mother.
I'm telling mom.
probably cheese by
You just
now.
isolate that.
It's probably cheese by now.
Oh shit. Just extra
Easy
cottage
cheese.
cheese
Easy
out.
cheese. It's like
Oh.
easy cheese. Use the nipple like the little tip of the easy cheese.
Hey, it's a milkshake. It's perfect.
Wow, okay,
Oh,
am I the
God.
only person though that thought it would come out in little cubes and then you'd have to use a toothpick to eat it?
It says milk.
I was thinking.
but
I
okay.
was just thinking of like ricotta cheese coming out.
No, you lost me. That's it.
Okay.
I don't like
We're
cheese
gonna have
anymore.
lasagna for the 5th time this week, guys.
Big ball of mozzarella.
Whenever,
It's just solid mozzarella. That's all that's giving them shape
It's just the
anymore.
whole fucking ball.
It's like if she popped it out, it'd be like popping a white head. Like,
what if it's just like one really long piece of like shredded cheese though? It's just one really long.
It's just shredded cheese
It's a
without it
straight
being
cheese.
cut into
Go.
pieces.
Okay.
I'm kind of excited about this
Got
one.
so off track.
Whenever you learn something new, you have to destroy a prized personal possession.
Oh.
That is just me breaking fucking everything. Like,
Dude,
Every time you learn something, you have to break something.
I would have to kill our dog.
Eventually, it would get to
Is
the
that
that's
a
point
such a
prize
bad
personal
thing.
Where
possession?
nothing is important
Yeah.
to you anymore.
where
We did
either-
find a banana peel on the floor today, out of nowhere. We were like,
Does it say one of your prized
Yes.
possessions? Okay.
I didn't set it down. That one, or no, it's not mine. I just have to destroy a prized personal possession.
Oh, who gives a
Oh,
fuck?
could be
Yeah.
anybody
Yo.
else's.
If you
Dog,
go to a
going to a
museum and you read like one of the plaque things, you have to break something.
you'd be
You
in
have to
jail
break
immediately.
Just be like, oh wow, this dinosaur was in whatever.
Jail would be the worst place.
Yeah,
because then
that's
you
the
learn
worst,
something
is
about
that-
an inmate and you have to break their shit.
Oh
You
my
are
god,
someone's
no,
biggest-
not their
No,
Robin.
no. You'd break something, you get in trouble, you get a fine, you'd break more stuff, it'd eventually lead to jail, you go to jail, you break something from an inmate, and then they just kill you. And it's done.
Yeah.
It's a very fast track to
I'm-
being
At that
done.
point,
Or
why
or
not
you
just
like
kill
or
yourself?
maybe it like
That's
works
the
the
thing.
opposite
Hey.
way, and you start asserting dominance that way.
Wait, what
They're
if
like,
I am my
you're like,
what if
"Fuck you,
I am
dude."
my most prized possession? Can I break myself?
That's the thing. If an inmate's
That's
like,
true.
"You're my bitch now," I just learned that, and I'm now his prized personal possession. I'm killing myself.
Oh.
Damn.
Whenever you learn something new, the next electronic device you use can only be powered by plugging it into your genitals.
Holy
Does
fuck.
it just
Good
tingle,
luck running
or
your
does it like
Hey.
actually hurt?
Hey, it probably like you probably plug it
Is it
in.
like the
Does it-
potato
I'm-
light? Like
That's literally what it is. It comes out of your dick hole and then you just go and then it powers it.
I'm not worried about the plugging in. I'm worried about like the electricity wise.
Yeah.
Does it tingle? Does it hurt that way?
I mean, it's electricity. It's
There's
gonna
one
fucking
way.
hurt.
There's
So
one way to
so
find out.
Okay, listen.
Plug your mouse into your penis.
And your dick will
Oh.
never,
It's wireless.
your dick will
Gotta
never
plug the
work
dongle
again.
in.
Dongle
Put that
to your
dongle in your
dongle.
dongle.
What?
How
You know
would
what's,
I don't know
what's
what you're
crazy
talking
though?
about.
I could literally plug something into my piss hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Technically,
people
yeah.
can.
Because I
Yeah.
got the 2 holes, so like you could just be like, there it is. Done.
There it is.
No, we're not doing that.
I want to listen to my wired headset.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's funny.
Cole once said that about he was buying a pair of earphones and Tyler's like,
did.
"Oh, you getting that to listen to music?" And he goes, "No, I'm gonna plug it into my penis to see how it sounds," and then walked away.
And I was like, see you later, Cole.
Autism is a beautiful thing. I'm just saying.
Shout out to all the autistics out there.
If I'm
Hell yeah.
ever at the hospital though, and I'm like on like the heart
Life
monitor or
support?
anything like
Oh
that,
my
or life
god,
support,
they just have to like shove it in
they're
your dick. Just like,
jamming it down my pee hole.
we don't understand. It's not working. Yeah, about
You're
that.
visiting grandma. She's on her deathbed. You accidentally touch her heart monitor.
I mean,
you now have to plug it into your penis.
Okay, wait,
to keep
we-
it alive.
Would your heart start beeping a lot faster? Like if he plugged it into his dick
Oh
hole?
my god.
If he's like beep 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 beep.
Or would it just work normally?
Yeah,
Somehow.
Josh is just like at this point.
Did-
All right. So
Oh.
get rid of the ones that you would actually do that $1 million for.
I could shout out.
Yeah, you can disguise it as Tourette's. It's like,
Yeah.
It's an easy disguise. And a
people
personal
do it all the time. Or just live in Punksy. It's fine.
yeah.
Like, hey.
Personal possession, that could end up with jail, but I do have a way out of that. So
Backup plan, plan
Yeah.
B.
Backup plan.
the breast milk is pretty bad.
That's kind of funny though.
But so is
Like you could have your mom's cheese.
Yeah, your mom's cheese.
Okay, to be fair, it's not going to be cheese.
It's
Yeah.
going to be a milkshake, but it's going to taste
Uh,
rank.
What
I heard it's
No.
really sweet.
what happens?
It's 19 years fucking
No,
old,
like-
my guy.
I've never gotten to taste breast milk, but like
What happens if my mom dies though? Like,
Oh, you're sucking
do I still
that
gotta
dry.
wring those things
No,
out?
Yes.
it's not producing it anymore.
it's not producing it now.
Or before
yeah,
she
but
dies,
she's gone.
does she feel
Right.
like the Oreo vault they have in Antarctica, where it's just full of all the Oreos? Does she make one of those for just her breast milk?
No, I would say your mom's tits are like busting. And she is giving you a lifetime supply in the freezer.
Oh no!
But it's just normal like milk. And to be fair, like
I heard it is
It's not
sweet.
like it's gonna hurt you.
Do
yeah.
you know anybody that would be? Do you know anybody that's pregnant that would let me suck on their boob for like a second?
Why do you have to suck on it?
Yeah, they can just
They can
Put your
just
hand down.
put it into a cup.
you can buy it
listen,
online.
listen. No, if I'm getting breast milk, I want it straight from the tap.
It's got to be fresh.
Fill me
Yeah,
up,
it's gonna
ma'am.
be fresh.
Literally, he could be standing there. It could be up into a cup and then handed to him. It's the same as getting it from the nipple, but without being fucking weird towards a pregnant woman.
Depends. Are they attractive?
Specific.
Howdy, ma'am. Can I suck your tit?
Might I get
Got
a bit
room
of that
for
good
one more.
milk? Mind if I wet my whistle?
Okay, that doesn't sound that bad now. I would
Yeah.
just say that every time I pulled one out.
I feel like the breast milk one isn't the worst since it's disguised in a milkshake. It should
Yeah.
be fine.
Oh, that is true. It isn't a
Your
milkshake.
mom is
Yeah.
actively
Yes,
doing
yeah.
it and staring
And
at
you think about it. You
Josh,
think about it. There's a lot of
do
flavoring.
you want strawberry
the
or
way I
chocolate?
I don't have to look at her while she does it.
Yeah, that is
So-
true. You don't have to see it either. You just come in, they sit it down, and there's people that have been fed human and didn't even realize it until the
Yeah.
end.
Here, honey, I got your papa.
The photo of my mom or dad is pretty bad, but I also don't like the idea of stuff getting plugged into my penis.
There is a kink for that.
Yeah, but imagine
Yes,
if like
but
Rob
you can
Yeah,
make
but
it-
Nickel
it's,
is just
hey,
making
but
it
it's
work
not
like
his kink.
That is
newswide
true.
every day.
Well, I don't know if it is, but I don't think
Do you
it's
like
his
shoving
kink.
shit in your dick?
No,
All right, fair enough.
I don't know who does.
Do you know what?
Yeah, we do.
We know somebody who
Yeah.
does.
At some point,
Oh, okay. So it says what do you have to plug it into?
my genitals.
His
So it
genital-
doesn't
Okay,
have to be dick
that
hole,
can
it can
be
be
your
balls.
ass as well.
I might have enough stuff where my dick hole is stretched. Like, I can't physically fit anything else in there.
It's a waterfall now.
So
Yeah, like, I don't want that.
but
What?
so genitals are considered
Is your butthole really considered
your
a
penis,
genital?
your asshole, or your nipples. That is classified as
Dude, don't put
genitalia.
that
in your
You could
nipple.
just nipple clamp it, you're set. That's not that
But
bad.
no, I have to plug it into it. It's not like I can just clamp it to them. I have to plug it into my nipples.
So
I feel like the next electronic one is pretty bad.
$1 million, but every time you accidentally burn yourself. $1 million, but every time you accidentally burn yourself, you make the cunnilingus gesture to the next police officer you see. That's not that big of a deal, really.
Chris is like, I do that all the time. Fine, please.
Sorry, Cody.
I thought that
A-cab.
would make her so uncomfortable.
A-cab,
Really?
am I right?
Turns out Krista's like, oh,
What are they gonna do?
sorry,
Pull
honey.
me over and say, you can't make that?
Yeah, or they'll try to fuck
Fuck
you.
off. Like,
Or they'll try to fuck you. Bring it on, Frank.
it's not illegal.
Don't you
There
put
you go,
Frank in that
Frank.
category. Frank's a good man.
I was saying it towards me.
Yeah, right.
Frank
He
can
wants
hold me
to
down
fuck
anytime, any day.
I'm telling Kim when I see her tomorrow.
I'll tell Kim myself.
$1 million, but every time you accidentally burn yourself, your absolute worst memory flashes before your eyes.
Oh, God.
That time you saw my butthole.
Not the worst.
Have you seen my butthole?
No.
But it still would not be the
It
worst.
was-
I mean,
Still
I
would
know
not be
that
the
like
worst.
you guys have seen like my ass, but I'm like my butthole specifically.
All you just relive is Dr. Pepper BO.
Oh, no. Please don't.
Her old roommate had fucking...
Oh, yeah, I know
drank
about
nothing
the
but
old
Dr.
roommate.
Pepper, and he just smelled
Brought
like...
to you by Dr. Pepper.
God damn it, he gets the Dr.
Shout out to
tattoo
Dr.
shit.
Pepper.
Smell like
Sponsor us.
Dr. Pepper.
Fucking spaghetti all fucking day long to the point where I had to burn incense for me to get it out.
Yeah,
Oh my
well, that's why
God.
you smell like spaghetti, dude.
It was horrible.
At least you don't have onion hands anymore.
Thank God, that was horrible.
Dude, I was eating the other day, and I had onions, and I was like, I smell like
No,
Tyler,
literally-
and
it
she just
literally-
started losing it.
It gave
Put
me
it
like
on
this
your
weird
laptop.
complex, like where now I can't cut onions. Like to the point where I've been taking a towel and I've been holding like the towel down so I can cut the onion.
I'm gonna buy Tyler a
Hell
pack
yeah,
of
he
rubber
actually
gloves so that he can have them beside the stove.
Yo, give me one of those little steel soap bars.
Yeah.
Like the...
I think it would be funnier just to walk in and
Yeah.
you wearing rubber gloves and
Just like, sorry,
goggles.
guys.
$1 million, but every time you accidentally burn yourself, you have to cosplay as something you hate.
What do you
Winnie
hate
the
to cosplay
Pooh.
as?
That's what I mean. What would
Furry stuff.
Oh.
Dude, if you put a butt plug in with a tail on it, I'm done.
You're
I'm
gonna
going
cosplay
home.
as Air Bud.
I
Like,
can't
like
handle
you're
this.
going home excited or like...
Alright, continue.
$1 million, but every time you accidentally burn yourself, you're sent back in time and must become the catalyst for your parents falling in love, or you will cease to exist. Please, God. I know. I don't know.
That's some Back to the Future
I've
shit.
wanted my parents to divorce since I was like 11.
But
My parents
You
have
have
been
to get
divorced
them
since I was
together.
5 and they still... Well...
You do that every time.
well,
you
after
burn
you
yourself.
do it once, it should be fairly easy each time.
Yeah.
But then I would cease to exist.
No,
getting them
he's saying
together.
You
like...
have to. You have to.
Every time you burn yourself, you have to
Oh.
go back. You would get used to knowing how.
Dude, I mean, you already like live indoors and you never see the sun, so you wouldn't have to worry about like skin burning. And then other than that, I don't think I've ever seen, you don't use like a curling iron or
Do you like
anything.
a
You would
cold
just never be
shower?
able to straighten your hair again.
You might have to take a cold
Oil,
Yeah.
I already kinda
oil
do that.
flying
shower.
back
what?
at you.
Oh, no, don't do that.
We
Can I
started
just
doing where you
say,
take
really
a hot
good
and then you turn it
for-
cold.
Yeah,
and
it's really good.
it's
for
like an ice
depression,
bath.
so-
We're trying to do like the
Yeah.
polar plunge thing.
Can I just say sunburn?
That's what I just said. She doesn't
Like-
go
She
outside.
doesn't-
That would
outside.
honestly
Acid
be the
reflux?
worst because I love being outside.
We would just douse you with like SPF 500, like whatever.
I would just kill myself.
Windburn?
Freezer burn.
Don't go worry.
That'd be considered.
Wind-
Windburn, you
Windburn?
just put a gator on. You just have to wear a gator.
Yeah,
like a
just
face
24/7. Wear a fucking gator.
mask. Yeah,
No
if you
big
get,
deal.
if you get windburn in the
Might as
summer,
well just wear like a burqa at that point. Like,
It
Yeah,
has to be
if you-
really windy for you to get windburn.
Rug
What?
burn.
Like rug
nothing.
burn.
I had a different thing pop in my head. But never mind.
Rug burn. That just means you have to stay off your knees for a little bit. That's fine.
It's not just knees, my guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Never mind. I'm not.
All right, continue.
That's the only place Tyler gets
Wait a
it.
minute. Wait a minute. Nah, it wouldn't be a burn. Never mind. Oh,
Soup's too
shit.
hot.
Every time you get burned, what if it's whenever I call you like a fucking loser or something?
Oh, a
Oh,
roast burn.
shit.
Got it.
yeah.
I still can't do it.
She's just sitting there and she's like, I don't know why I can't do this. I'm like, because you're fucking dumb. And she's just like, yeah. Like shits her pants or whatever the fuck another option is.
$1 million, but every time you accidentally burn yourself, you have halitosis that smells like rotten flesh. We have a dog that has that right now, so I
yeah,
can
that
deal
dog.
with that.
That is true.
fucking constantly
Not
carrying
actually
this.
fuck the
rank
dog. I'm just saying.
She
think
is the
she has
most
a bad
loving
kill.
dog ever,
I-
but her breath. She'll come up to
We'll
cuddle you
yell
and just
at
be
a
like,
dog's
"Aw,
ass."
Noon baby, what are you doing? Get the fuck away from me!" Like,
Just accidentally leave a tube of toothpaste down low where she could get it. Be like, whoops.
That's what you should have put on the jerky.
All right, what are you at? What do you got?
The cosplay something I hate, or the parents falling in love.
I'm just saying, what if you hate someone of like a different race,
And then it comes off
and
as
then
you
you
being
gotta
racist
do like
But I
and
don't.
blackface,
like-
dude?
Here's the thing, though.
Oh my god, because
Burning yourself can be from like hot foods, so you'd always have to wait for your food to start cooling down before you can eat it. And anytime you burn yourself doing that, you go back in time and have
Krista
to do
eats
everything.
so slow that
just to
her
eat.
food's cold by the time she gets like
I
2
already
bites
do.
in. Yeah, like,
I'm like the slowest eater, you know.
she is. It's,
I'm the exact opposite. Like if it's
It
there,
hurts
it's
me.
gone.
It hurts me. Like sometimes I'll sit there. It makes me feel so fat because I'll eat like a burger or something. I look over and she has 1 bite out of her burger and like 3 fries, and I'm like,
Dude,
"You are getting a to-go box.
that's
Like
how
we've been here
Colton
for
is,
half an
though.
hour."
Like Colton will eat so slow that like he doesn't have time. Like they give you like what 30 minutes for lunch or whatever.
Mhm.
He cannot finish his lunch.
Oh yeah, it was a big
in time,
problem for
and he
me.
would just be like,
Mhm.
Bro, that kid
Yep.
dropped a sub on the floor and didn't want it to go to waste, so he hid it under his hat until he went to lunch.
he did, and then he ate it slowly.
I would also like to say, I always pictured it, he's in culinary, so I always pictured it as he put it under his chef's hat to hide it.
Like
No,
the
it was
fucking
his
rat.
regular ball cap that he was wearing that day, but I was just picturing he dropped it, picks it up, and just...
Ratatouille, but with a sub.
"Yo, man, I'm starved today." Yeah.
So what do you think, Carissa?
So you want to dress up as a furry?
Or make your parents fall in love so they can fucking have you as a
Hey.
kid.
I would rather not cosplay something I hate.
Really?
Wow.
Damn. That was
Huh.
a rough.
Woo!
What do you hate that you would have to cosplay?
Black
She
people.
doesn't want to say it.
I don't really know. But like I wouldn't want to
Air
be forced
Bud.
to have to cosplay something I
What,
hate.
Airbud? Did you just say Airbud? That's fucking funny.
If you don't like furry stuff, you could cosplay as Scooby-Doo and then, kind of a furry
Are
outfit.
you saying someone hates Scooby-Doo in this world?
Yes.
No,
No,
but
no,
I mean, he's a
furries.
dog, so
But you
you
could
cosplay
disguise
as
your
a
furry
dog.
as-
He's
Yeah.
saying you can
You're
disguise.
saying
'cause
like,
it's
oh
different.
shit,
I'm just
I gotta
saying.
cosplay as a furry.
Yeah.
Well, looks like I'm.
But no,
because
because I see it as you gotta cosplay it as something you hate. If she does not hate Scooby-Doo, she can't pass it off like that. It's gotta be like she hates furries. She has to dress like a furry. Which I just gotta say, that's kind of fucked up to say you hate furries. That's
All right, Cody. Last one that
Millions of dollars, but every time you see a coin on the ground, you have to go to a random internet video page, find the lowest rated comment, contact that user who wrote the comment in real life, and then go to eat with them.
you're gonna look like a pedophile because I bet there's a lot of 12-year-olds commenting.
Your least favorite teacher appears and gives you a shitty massage.
Oh.
All animals hate you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Austin.
A song played from your butt. Don't care. Your hands become covered in taste buds.
Oh shit.
You taste your dick.
Gotta wipe your
Tastes
ass.
like skin.
You gotta wipe your ass.
I would just walk around with those like flavored gloves on. Like
Flavored gloves?
yeah,
Like
have you never
flavored
seen it?
condoms?
No?
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, they have gloves that are flavored.
Why?
It's fetish
Why?
related stuff.
Oh,
but-
okay.
Oh,
I mean,
oh,
It's for like
But how?
girls that like it when you like grab them, they're like in their throat.
Okay.
Like it's supposed to
I
make it so
feel
it
like-
doesn't like hurt them.
Yeah, but I feel like I would not have a glove in my throat.
Like
It doesn't matter. They exist, and that's how I would get away with it.
Those girls feel like
Cody's like,
you
I
feel
used them on
it'll-
myself at night.
For a little snack.
Yeah, I love grapes.
Dude, if I didn't have a gag reflex, maybe. No.
Finger licking good.
Yeah. Dude, I find gloves that just taste like KFC.
Just KFC.
Talk about what you're thinking.
I
This
shoot
is
a lot of
podcast.
animals, so it's okay. I just wouldn't have a dog again.
See you, Austin. Huh?
Yeah. She's
At
my
that
dog
point, I
anyways.
wouldn't have a dog though.
She's my baby.
The going out to lunch with
12-year-olds.
whoever wrote the worst comment.
I'm just saying it's gonna be a lot of little kids and a lot of very overweight people.
Whoa.
Think of all the
people.
No, I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
Think of all the
Trolls.
fat neckbeards who are just sitting there their entire day eating fucking Cheetos and commenting on every video they see.
Hey! I can tell you right now. As soon as she said neckbeards, somebody better give me a real good fucking reason not to throw away this teacher one. Holly's winning right now. Somebody else
your
give me.
worst teacher?
You're telling me you wouldn't go out to lunch with Dinger?
Damn.
Okay, he's
Wow.
a lovable
Wow, that's a
neckbeard.
shitty thing to
He's
say.
a lovable neckbeard.
That's
you
different.
still said
Yeah, but
That's
it's
not a
not fucking
troll. He's not a troll.
It doesn't matter. It says the lowest comment. The trolls don't get the fucking things because
We're
everybody
just
like
going to
fights
date
with
Tyler
us.
every day.
I'm just
like
saying.
it's fine.
I'm just saying. There's gonna be a ton of fucking 12-year-olds. There's gonna be
Oh, I
a
wasn't talking
ton
about
of
the neckbeard thing. I was just
12-year-olds.
talking about the most downvoted shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
Which teacher was your worst teacher?
I don't even have a bad teacher really.
Which
Like,
one wanted to spit in your
substitute
asshole?
teachers.
Oh, my mom.
I'd be like, don't say that out loud.
It's
Please
saying
leave
it.
that
She
out.
knows.
It's saying-
Shout
Shout out
fucking
to
knows.
Krista's mom.
Your least favorite teacher appears and gives you a shitty massage.
Well,
Oh,
my
it
main
gives you
focus is the
massage.
shitty massage.
Right.
Because
right.
when you went
I'm just saying,
to get
even if it's
massages, you fucking die. You loved it. And I gave you massages, my guy?
Not like that, but yeah. You just rub
like
my
that.
shoulder.
No, like that.
No, if you would have given me massages like that, I would have started paying you. Like, when you give
How
me
much?
when you rub my neck,
I was like, I am broke this week.
he has them fucking grippers, dude. He's got them fucking cock tongs just going
Yeah.
full fucking fledge on your shoulders.
but it
It's
hurts.
the best.
No,
No,
I'm that
it's
good.
not.
no.
Every time Noah
Tyler.
rubs my back, it fucking
Tyler,
hurts.
Tyler's a
anytime
person who
anybody
hates
rubs your back-
massages.
I'm weak.
I know. That's what I mean. You're an outlier.
I am.
Tyler absolutely hates any kind of massage, though.
You're going to feel worse after this fucking massage.
All right.
No,
internet
but it doesn't
video,
say
internet
that.
Internet video.
Damn.
I win. Y'all
Alley
suck.
love fellas.
I'd just like to say.
We have a winner, Holly, that doesn't care about...
Holly's a cheater, though.
Yeah, that is right. Holly does cheat.
She
How am
does
I
Yep.
cheating?
Yep.
How did I cheat?
Everyone in
Because I saw you
favor,
take an extra black card
say
when we
I
weren't
if Holly
looking.
cheated.
This is every question we've done.
Read them right now.
Always cheated
$1
on
million
me.
but every time a new superhero movie comes out.
Nobody ever heard that.
$1 million but
I don't
every time
remember
you
that
see a
one.
coin on the ground.
I don't
$1
think
million
I remember that
but
one either.
every time you accidentally burn yourself. I
Not
can
real.
tell you who
Not
gave
real.
them me.
Not real.
Noah,
No.
Krista, and Cody.
Didn't
Not real.
happen. I
No.
have no idea what you're talking about. I'm pretty
just
sure
saying.
Tyler
That's only
won
because
that one.
Krista thinks that you're cute.
I got dementia. That
She
didn't
likes
happen.
your ass.
I mean, a lot of people do, but
So a win's a win.
Oh, wait. $20 is $20, Noah.
I'm
So
just
am I getting
saying.
paid from this massage or not?
I wish I would like.
Okay,
my
how
ass,
much?
But I don't have one.
A reach around.
Deal.
One hand on the shoulder, the one way lower.
How you doing, good sir?
Two things are getting rubbed tonight.
Okay.
Anything? You got anything?
I think we're good
just
to go.
done.
Yep, shut this off so I can tell the
Bye-bye.
story.
Thank you all for listening to CNC Talks. If you like that episode and want to hear more, follow and subscribe to keep up to date. We have an Instagram and Facebook at Creatures and Cantrips and Twitter at Creature Cantrip. If you want your message to be read on the next episode, leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Like, share, comment. It'll help us immensely. I hope you all have a wonderful day.